Damn, 10 inches. Jeez. Guys, what's up? Welcome back in. Sith Lord, how's it going? Yes, this thing is on. I said 7:30-ish. I cannot confirm nor deny did I go back for seconds of the enchiladas I made, which were incredible. I'm gonna link a recipe, or the recipe that I followed for that. And I think the only thing that I would change is it called for, what was it? It was like jalapenos or some kind of pepper, some other kind of pepper. And I chose jalapenos, and maybe in hindsight, the super spicy jalapenos wasn't the way to go. But it's fine. I'll pay for it later. We're here now. Tay, what's up? Welcome back in. It's awesome to see you again. I hope you've been doing well. Trivial with the 600 bits, only 8 minutes, not too shabby. You know, I feel like caster time is starting to change. It's not as long as it used to be. It's getting better. And as always, bye-bye, Steel. Bye-bye. Seriously, Trivial, welcome back in. And I saw Fizzbite, welcome back in. Big Mac, thanks for the follow, welcome to the channel. Kristen Keys with the reset for 9 months in a row. Kristen, thank you so much for the continual support for a whole 9 months and just being a part of the community. I appreciate it so much. XLT, what's up? Welcome back in. Kevin, welcome in. Noti Gang, yeah. I'm just glad to see that it's actually working, because usually when it drops in Discord, it's a lot different. But if notifications aren't enough, if you ever see me turn green in Discord, it's a pretty good indication that something's gonna happen. Boom, what's up? Welcome back in. You can go ahead and lick your wounds and walk away after that defeat by 2 inches. That was like a solid 2 inches difference too. Wolfette, what's up? Welcome back in. Raging Nerd, hello. Decion, hi. Welcome back in. And is that Thicker Snicker, welcome back in. Sharpie, hello, welcome back in too. The enchiladas were pretty good. It was my first time making it. The only thing that I had a problem with was that the corn tortillas did crack, but I think that's pretty common. And also, look, my enchiladas were more like a hash, like a mash, a little smash. It was, I don't know, you could taste everything anyway, so I don't need to taste it in like layers. It all ended up in the same place, and I think it was pretty good. You'll pay for it during stream. Hopefully not. Thankfully, today's going to be a little bit shorter of a stream because I do have to hit the gym still. I got so much done today. I feel like I'm bouncing off the wall with energy. I didn't even take a nap today, so I had off today, and I got so much cleaning, decluttering. I did a ton of decluttering, and holy beans, I have so many clothes that I never wear, and I'm that person that I'm like, I know I haven't worn this shirt for 2 years, but there's that one like skirt or pants that I'm gonna find, and then it's gonna go perfectly with the shirt, and then I'm gonna be mad that I got rid of it. But I actually ended up ditching anything that I hadn't worn in the last year, pretty much, save for a couple special things like my Michael Myers costume stuff. I did save my monkey ears as well. Atachi, what's up? Welcome back in. It's awesome to see you again. I hope you're having a great Monday. Chef, welcome back in too. Anytime ish is a treat with you, ma'am. I appreciate that so much, and it's awesome to see you again. Welcome back in. I hope the new year's treating you well. Mark, again, welcome back in. And is that a Siva? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Kevin Serrano. No, it wasn't a Serrano pepper. It was just like canned peppers. It said canned peppers or jalapenos. And so all I found at Trader Joe's was canned peppers. Also, if you go to Trader Joe's, they have this like really good Mexican style, like street Mexican style pinto beans that you just pop in the microwave for 2 minutes, and it's what dreams are made of. It's so good. I try so hard to make like spiced pinto beans or black beans sometimes, and it never turns out to taste like good enough. It just ends up tasting like canned beans every time. And Janelle, what's up? Welcome back in. Sakura, welcome back in. What is it? Duck Face, a whole freaking year. Duck Face, welcome back in. Thank you so much for a whole flipping year of support, and here's to many more months, I hope. It's awesome to see you're still enjoying the channel and you're part of the community still. Thank you so much for the support. Math, welcome back in. Pucking Right, welcome back in. There's no special occasion. I just, whenever I don't know, sometimes I get this urge because I don't dress up for work or anything. So sometimes I just feel like if I'm having more time to get ready, I'll kind of take a step back. I haven't washed my hair in 3 days. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. This is a lots of dry shampoo and big dreams holding it all together. Trader Joe's Take Me Home. The best. I will go out of my way to experience Trader Joe's in a heartbeat. They have these like little tiny cones that are perfect serving size. You know what? If I go on a break, I'll grab one just so you guys can see how tiny they are. They're like little handheld. Biff, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope I caught everybody. I did say hi to Fizzbite. Let me see. Duke, welcome back in. I can't believe I almost missed you, Duke. It's that blue color. For some reason, that blue color messes with my eyes. What the devil? Casta late? Never. A Casta always arrives on time. Daisy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the channel. What just happened? My alert's not working, and I think somebody raided, and my alert's not working. Yomantai, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Tidra, welcome back in. It's awesome to see you again. Tracy Cola with the raid. Tracy, thank you so much for the raid. The Penguin, welcome in. I don't know why my alert's not working, but Tracy, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, welcome in. I'm at the start of my stream. I'm playing through Red Dead 2. Tracy, I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. What were you just playing? There it is. Tracy, again, thank you so much for the raid. Guys, welcome in if you're new to the channel. I'm doing my awkward intro, but my name is Maggie. I like cats, Taco Bell, the gym, and donuts. And I'm doing my first playthrough of Red Dead. I'm absolutely loving it. Sharat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I said that right at all. What were you just playing? Yomatai, welcome in. Desert Ops, welcome back in. And Retro with the gifted sub to Tracy. Retro, did you bring these lovely people over here? Retro, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Tracy. Tracy, enjoy the emotes. Welcome to the Cast Shit Show. Everybody, welcome in. Sakura with the hydrate. All right, so I'm going to try to get as much done in 2 hours as we can. We'll see what happens. Z-rated, welcome back in. It's awesome to see you again. What's up, Bean Rat? Welcome back in too. All right, let me see. I'm trying to see what Tracy was just playing. Long time no see. You damn right, Puck. You damn right. Soul, what's up? Welcome back in. It's awesome to see you again. And Legendary Loot, hello, hello. The Pinto Beans, exactly. Also, Trivial, I did want to let you know that I didn't end up buying a saw today. I'm going to shop around a little bit more, but I appreciated all your advice. I did go to Lowe's today and I got bamboozled, you guys. Every time I go into Lowe's, every time it's something. Let me see. Moonlight, welcome back in. Devmal, welcome back in. What just happened? Bean Rad sent you guys over here. Bean Rad, thank you so much for sending these lovely people over here. Steel with the tier 3. TK, thank you so much for the follow. Steel with the tier 3 resub for 34 months in a row. 34 months of milking bans out of you. I need to see how many bans there have been over the entire course of our friendship. Kimmy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Steel, words cannot express my gratitude towards you and your friendship over almost 3 years. Seriously, thank you so much for everything and just being there. Bees Khakis, the Bees Khakis, what's up? Welcome back in. Helms, welcome back in. I was there, but I can't take credit for it. Seriously, being rad, thank you so much for bringing these people over here. So I'm only streaming for about 2.5 hours today, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started though. And there's the scam tram. Texas Shrimp with the tier 2 resub for almost a whole year. 11 months ago, I was just a lurker, and then I called you out, and here you are. You've slowly crawled from the lurky turkey shadows. Boom with the boom with the 600 bits. Bye-bye, Steel. Bye-bye. Welcome to the channel where you get banned if you gift subs or you donate 600 bits to the Steel cause. Seriously, Shrimp, thank you so much for the continual support and just absolutely making me smile every single time I see your name. Sinshi, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Archer, hello. Shrimp. It's just the emphasis on it. Tracy's really awesome. You'll love. I've definitely heard of her before. You'll love her. You'll love to hear the Dark Souls 3 is her comfort game. Ooh. So you were playing Demon Souls today. How do you like Demon Souls if you're still here? If not, I totally understand the post. The raid and dash is my specialty. I'm on a stream streak. Imagine this. Imagine me streaming more than like one day in a row. It's insane. No, I feel like we've had a lot of streams. I think I've streamed more in the last 2 weeks than I did all last year, truthfully. Tracy is adapting to a Souls game with a controller. What do you mean adapting to a Souls game? Who is out there playing mouse and keyboard on a Souls game? Please tell me this. Supply My High, what's up? Welcome back in. Demon Souls is pain, but it is my mission. So I started Demon Souls. So I love how it's like when you're talking about your degree or something, you're like, I have a background in this with a minor in this. My background is I started as a Souls streamer, and that's kind of where my comfort zone was for the whole first year of streaming. It was exhausting. It was definitely exhausting. I did like the BL4 runs, the SL1 runs. I still am finishing my BL4 with DLC, but I am a sucker for pain. I love it. Masochist right here. So when Demon Souls came out, I hadn't played the original, so I started to do it. And I think I put a solid couple weeks into it, and I ended up tapping out. I was getting so ragey. It wasn't good for my heart. My poor heart was starting to just die from the pain. Horse Abuse Redemption 2. You guys act like I mistreat my horse every single stream. It was that one time I had him slide down an entire mountain. The one time. Phasio Gamer, what's up? Welcome in. Tracy, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel, and I'll definitely come check out your Demon Souls stream because I want to see how it's testing you. But I love the mentality. That was something that I love about Souls games is, one, starting to study the boss's movesets was really a fun game for me. Rico, thanks for Ryko. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. It was so fun to learn the boss's attack patterns. I think what really crushed it for me is all of the in between getting to a boss to fight it. That Dark Souls dogs, enough to make anybody want to stop playing that game. Tracy plays mouse and keyboard, and she has an adorable cat named Jack. Oh my gosh, I love the... Is it a black cat? I always liked... Why am I doing story? As if I'm playing anything else. My horse needs a parachute. Oh, my poor horse. I've really used and abused it. It is true. Being rad, I love that. It's like a built-in Halloween decoration whenever you have a black cat. That's what my neighbor always says. There we go. All right, I'm ready to get back at it. If you guys weren't here for last stream or towards the end of it, so Red Dead has that beautiful thing that it does to you where it highlights, like, it makes you feel like you didn't accomplish anything, but you still managed to find like 20 new animals and keep you busy. Like, I didn't even realize I streamed for 4.5 hours last night until I looked down and it was that long. So I truly do love what this game does to you. I feel like this is maybe the most immersed I've been in a game in a very, very long time. Ark, what's up? Welcome back in P90X, hello. And as usual, you guys are making my nose run with allergies. Let's ride.
Hey, listen.
Street Crush Forest, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Kicked him down a mountain. I kicked him down a mountain, and you know what he found me? He found me what I was looking for. He took me right to the treasure. Oh, also we found the part 2 of a treasure map, which is really exciting because I feel like the treasure maps are one of the hardest part in this, just because you're never, even though you know, like, I know I'm looking for a face mountain piece, but I'm not going to remember it when I actually see it. Guys, thank you so much for the scam tram. Truly, I appreciate all the support. You guys are incredible. The conductor badge. DC! DC with the 5 gifted subs. And to start the night off right with a solid bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Oh, that's such a, like, limp. I have, like, a limp arm. What is going on with my small fist? Seriously, DC, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Guys, enjoy the emotes and the sub. I hope you guys have fun in the Cast of Shit show. I'm a conductor now to Dead Horse Redemption. I have not killed any horse, and you know why? There's a nice, beautiful little item called a called a horse restorer or something. The horse reviver. The horse reviver keeps my horse alive. Nothing feels more cowboy than Arthur. Also, Sakurai, I saw your hydrate. For all of you guys who were doing hydrates, I'm sorry. And then Arthur petting his horse and softly saying, boy. Now you're just making me think I'm in God of War every time I hear a boy. Restorer? I hardly know her. Speaking of, where is my horse? That's right, we're in the new town, right? Okay, so we discovered the fence, and so we sold all of our like pocket watches, everything we basically like nabbed from people. So we got all of that, we sold all of that, so now I have enough to actually buy a horse. I think we did stop at the stalls north of us, and I didn't like those stalls. Math with the Kastaclysm. Oh my damn. Actually, I feel like the start of the last 2 streams, my Kastaclysms have been insane. They're so good. Yeah, the rehorser. Pretty much. Do you see what I see? I also, if you're new to the channel, I never gambled a day in my life until Red Dead, and
let's go, girl.
I'm going to Vegas, baby. I feel like that's what's happening. I'm sorry, I have so much energy today, you guys. I'm really sorry. Let's talk to this guy real quick. Oh, I have the legendary fox too. I need to go to a trapper.
Take your foolishness elsewhere, you shit-brained animal.
Line up, Rose. Get your paper.
I'm gonna give him $1, but
Sure.
what is up with that lady? If Math didn't do it, I would.
Thank you. Say,
Because we got
where you
greeted.
from? Around.
Let's listen to what he said.
Yeah, it was you I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time
They do
ago.
sound like assholes.
Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Don't streamers gamble all the time when they reach out?
Them Grays moved here. A bunch of no-good white trash.
100%.
And they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
Listen.
So.
Dan, thanks for the
Yeah,
follow.
sure.
Welcome to the channel.
Paper.
Dry goods and notions.
How you doing, friend?
Oh, every time I turn around, my horse... Oh, there's a female horse. You guys can't get me to look at the horse balls if I have the female horse. We need to go to a trapper real quick before I do anything and I lose this, because I will lose this. How many times will the horse reviver be used this stream? I only had to revive Ellie once last stream. Only one time. All right, we need to find a trapper. I know we were going over here, right? What is the... I always forget what the trapper's index is. There it is. All right, oh, how did you say how to say it? Somebody said how to say it last stream, and now I can't remember. It's impossible to comprehend Maggie starting a game before the 20-minute mark. Usually if that happens, it's because I know I'm not going to be on for 4 hours. I love hunting in this game. It's so much fun. So I'm kind of getting into that a little bit more. That's what I focused on last stream was so if you guys weren't here or you're new to the channel, I went ahead and explored like this whole territory. We did raid a gang. So we did get rid of a gang yesterday. Gelato, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. No, it's not Saint Denis. It is Saint Denis? Saint Denis. Saint Denis. I love how you said it like... Trivial with the gifted sub to Small Ball. I can't even fault you for that. Small Ball truly does deserve it. A troll nonetheless, but he does deserve it. Seriously, Trivial. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I think I want to run straight into Saint Denis before I go down here, because I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to run into over here, and I really want to unload this legendary fox before I have bandits come out of nowhere and smack daddy me again. Also, I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Demon, welcome back in, and all the lurky turkeys, welcome back in. Clearly, I don't speak French. No, I do not. I can confirm. I really wish I had taken up another language, though. Kadam, what's up? Welcome back in. Did you make any New Year's resolutions? To stream more was one of them for sure. No, I never have been a big fan of setting resolutions. I actually just do constant goal. I like set goals throughout like the whole year. I also last year did my first bullet journal at the start of the year. And so that's something that I'm working on again this year to kind of just like make sure that I'm sticking true to all those goals. But for the most part, any definitive goals?
Stay on my account,
Sealer9, what's up?
Mister.
Welcome back in. And Frosty, welcome back in as well. More RDR. We will be... Should I change my outfit? I don't want to do it here. Let's go to the next town. I don't want to do it here. I don't trust here. I'll be on RDR probably until Elden Ring comes out. If I had to take a guess. When do we get to see the new whiteboard? The new whiteboard?
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Lord above!
What the heck?
Not a smart move to travel alone in these parts, especially looking like you.
Who is he talking to right now? You think for a second that there's gonna be another...
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight.
Do I need to just shoot you in the face, dude?
Be smart and keep dumb, okay?
Be smart and keep dumb. What a quote. New Year means Last of Us 2 and RDR 2. Yeah, so I think RDR 2 is going to take up a lot of our time,
You
but...
move and I will first.
All right, I don't have time for this. I can't be asked. I don't have time for assholes. And in the Wild West, everybody is one. Alphaba, what's up? Welcome back. A witness for disturbing the peace. Coaster Boy, welcome back in. Caliber, welcome back in. All right. Oh, okay, there's my witness to murder as well. Forrest, what's up? Welcome in. I'm so excited for Elden Ring, which scares me. It's been a while since a game hasn't let me down. What was the last game that let you down? Here's like, in my opinion, the games that aren't even on my radar or I don't get excited about, I tend to enjoy more. What was the last game that I was so excited for and it wasn't everything it was cracked up to be? I'm trying to think. Yeah, Trivial. My new whiteboard is basically showing you guys the possible games that I might play this year. That's equivalent to my whiteboard. I will not be calling chat a bish this year. Let's check out this. I bet you this looks like a good place for a gold bar. Oh, we're in the swamps again. Weren't we here before? Cyberpunk. I feel like Cyberpunk was true for a lot of people. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that happened. Maxu, I'm not saying that right at all, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. If chat is being, what if chat is being a little fish? Small ball with continuing the gifted sub and thicker Snicker got it too. I couldn't think of a more perfect person to get a gifted sub. Thicker Snicker, seriously, enjoy the emotes. Welcome back to the Cast and Shit Show. Hold on, before I do anything, I keep wanting to explore and I really need to just let this legendary fox go. Let's pop off right here. Small ball, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Whiskey, yes. But Gone Home, I guess I was excited for that, which turned out to be probably my least favorite game of all time, quite possibly.
Hey, listen.
Quartz, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Damn. Griff, did you make it scripted? Seems a little too real. The 1-inch wonder. Checks out. Far Cry 6 for me, the game was fine. So I've yet to play any of the Far Cries. I didn't add it to the list of games I wanted to cover this year because that list is filled with extremely long RPGs. But I told you guys, this year was about quality, not quantity. And also, I don't know, like I said earlier, this game has me so immersed and truly just looking up and not even realizing how much time I've sat in this chair. I only wish work was like that. The Angry Inch returns. It's like Return of the Jedi. God, that's a good question. HNC. Oh, I actually didn't tell you guys about that. HNC, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So I actually did get to work on the website a little bit. If you guys weren't up to date on why the merch has yet to drop, is I didn't realize I was doing a website, or I was making the merch through a dealer who you have to have a website to distribute or have you guys purchase from. So I had started a website a very long time ago. I've discovered that one before. I started a website last year around this time, I want to say, maybe a little bit later, and I never finished it. A rotten coyote. I don't think I've actually gotten the chance to meet a coyote.
Okay.
So as soon as I finish the website, I can integrate the two, and then you guys will be able to go on the website and purchase it, which is more, it's actually going to work out perfect, because with the website, I can give you guys, when it comes to giveaways, I'll be able to give you guys like a code, and you guys can just type in the code to get the free merch if you win the giveaway. So it'll be a lot more easy for y'all in terms of giveaways and not having to give out any of your information or anything like that. Exactly, Dan. So in a couple of years. Until I prove y'all wrong. More like Cyberpunk. That game was booty. Orion, what's up? Welcome back in. I've been stuck in bed with a bad fever and pretty much every symptom imaginable. Your streams keep me saying you're hurting horses, just not. Wait until my horse gets bit by an alligator, baby. All right, this is cool. So a little bit more industrial of a town. Saint Denis, and now all I can picture is Denis pancakes. All right, let's go to the trapper first and foremost before I lose my fox. It also looks like the town is like on fire. It's so lit up.
Tooth and nail for this territory, and here's you just strolling through.
What the heck?
I've seen folk like you before. Always the first to run screaming.
Why does everybody hate me down here?
I killed a lot of folk to keep this town free. Happy to add you to the list.
What is happening?
Out of my sight!
Get out of my face.
What in Sam hell?
Oh God. Oh my God. I brought a knife.
I'll put your mama in the same damn
Oh my. Oh my. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. I gotta go. Move. Get him, Ellie. Get him, Ellie. I got stabbed. My honor's gone. Oh my God, you're right. My honor has actually. Oh my God. There was a witness to the murder. He was stabbing me. We need to drop. I gotta. Oh, sugars. No, take the fox back. Oh God, crime reported. Leaky faucet, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Oh, fiddlesticks. Put the fox on. Put the fox on.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh my goodness, we gotta go. Our horse. He straight pulled a knife out. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Ah. These towns do not like me.
Help me.
Mamma mia. Here we go again. Mama. Skirt. Oh my gosh, move. I do not like this. All right, let's go around this way. There's so many law enforcement in this town too. We need to find a hideout. This town sucks to have a bounty in. All right, this is not an easy town to get out of. To the tracks. Oh! All right, we gotta get out of here, y'all. We'll come back. This town is cool with bandits. We gotta go. Bounty, 30 bucks. I could just pay the bounty, actually. It's me, Matt. Welcome back in. What's up, dude? But I want you guys to at least hear me out. I try to do the right thing. I was just trying to have an interaction with the guy and he pulled a knife out on me. So I hardly feel like this is my fault, you know? What did they expect me to do? Did they not expect me to just kill him? The poor postman. Has she paid her bounties yet? I've paid almost all my bounties except for the $300 bounty in Strawberry or whatever. All right, let's go pay the postman. The postmaster. Or if any... Wow, look at everything's locked for me. Or maybe it's because it's nighttime. The stalls are still open. We could just nab our horse and then leave. I do want this clothing. Oh, I want the tailor too.
Hey, listen.
Every time I start stream, one for Knots, thanks for the follow, welcome to the channel. Every time I start stream, I'm like, you know what? Today's the day. I'm going to be good. I'm going to do it. I didn't actually click it. $300 in Strawberry. That also, there's bounties on my tail too. That was not entirely my fault. I have that $300 bounty on me from saving what's his face. Oh my god, what is his name? Micah. I saved Micah and we also happened to take out half the town. So not entirely my fault. Again, I was trying to do the right thing by saving my friend and killing like 40 people along the way. I think I'm gonna run straight into the... Oh, they're right there. Go, 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 go. They just... Oh, there it was. Okay. It was Micah. It was Micah's fault, not mine. Come on, baby. I cannot get shot and lose my carcass. Ellie's not moving nearly as fast as she should be. Words, I'm good. Kill, kill, kill. I just feel like bad circumstances walk in front of me. Too much butter. What's up? Welcome back in, dude. And right on time. There is Ellie. If I just get caught by one of them, can I pay my toll? Take my money! Take my money! I gotta go into the inside. Take my money! Quickly! Quickly! Alright, I'm just gonna let them arrest me. No! Wait, I can't die. If I die, I lose my horse. Oh! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Horse! No, Ellie, come back! Ellie! 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 Ellie, come on! Ellie! Ellie, don't you leave me! Ellie! Oh no! Oh dear! Oh no! I'm just trying to pay my dues. Everyone in this town is skittish? This is insane. Just take my money. I'll pay for my bad deeds. All right, we gotta go somewhere else. This town is no longer viable. Okay, I guess I will come back to St. Denis at another time. There's gotta be a town up here. This is I don't know, we're just gonna go over here. F it. That's our street. Comes out, barreling out of the station. Just point blank shotgun to the face. Alright, so that was our first experience with saying... Clayton, what's up? Welcome back in. Nobody wants your dues. Just take my money. $70 bounty in Lemoyne. In the bayou, baby. I need to find a trapper, y'all. Such bulgogi. There is probably a town down here. I'm just not trying to go anywhere near that location. I bet you there's got to be a town up here. I think I even see like the start of something. Yeah, let's keep heading up there. I haven't had good bulgogi in a while. Oh man, you've got to be joking me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep exploring the map, and I will find a horse at a later date. We could always go back and get the war horse that I was interested in. They call us a bad company, and I can't deny. Bad. DJ Valor, what's up? Welcome back in. It was, I'd say it was worth it.
Easy, easy.
I want to study that thing.
Hey, listen.
To the binoculars! Jazzarog, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Oh my... Ellie, come on. Oh, Ellie, please. We'll go ahead and study that bad boy. The American alligator. How bad is it? Like how, is it fast? Oh no. His buddy's gonna roll up on me behind me. Ellie, get your ass back here. Ellie, get on over here. Forrest, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Let's get...
Come on, Ellie, let's go. Yep. Run it over, Ellie.
Easy there,
right.
easy.
Ellie, come on. Grow a pair, Ellie. Come on. See you later, Gator. Is that a snake? That is a... There's a twig. Ellie, get back here! What are you doing? Come on, let's go. Jeez. Ellie's got a rough life. She hears one hiss from an alligator and just throws me off. Flynn Parrish, what's up? Welcome back in. It's great to see you return for another stream. Alright. This is kind of a bad area. We found gators already? I hadn't found them yet, so I did just study them. There seems like there's a lot of crazy creatures out here.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Oh, hey there. Why don't you join me and have a seat
Try
over here by the fire? Oh,
Danger Doodles, they scare the horse. That's
by the
true.
fire.
Well, that's good of you.
Sit by the fire.
Come on, mister.
We'll see. It's a
Take the
little
load
sus.
off.
Demon, welcome back in, by the way.
Feel warm.
Your Tinos, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Bone dry.
I guess I'm gonna give him some. Night Owl, what's up? Welcome in.
Sins I'm carrying around. You won't even believe, but if I had a little whiskey to loosen up my tongue a little,
Oh,
I might tell you.
I forgot about our timber. We need to go get the timber for the guy. Time to suck out the poison.
Here.
I did that one time. Please. Please. One time.
Only
K.
fitting that
Jackson,
I'd be
welcome back
drinking
in.
The Devil's Brew.
The Devil's
See
Brew.
him sooning up.
Yeah, the foggy ambiance is very nice. That's why it makes it even weirder. I don't think I'd actually
You're-
approach somebody like this in
Hear a
real
place
life.
called Four Rigs?
Oh, we
South
have
of
seen it,
Strawberry.
right?
Captain, Indians penned in there like cattle.
Hey, listen.
I ain't know what's
Official
worse,
Colton, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
seeing the ones we killed or watching the other ones die. The slow way. Well, they pay well. Them government boys. But the money don't last long.
No, you can't just say people are bad people. I gotta hear his tale.
It's what you did.
Also, if you're a bad person, you have a better chance of me saving you, apparently.
Sticks around.
I know the feeling.
I was a young man then, but I still see them faces clear as yesterday.
Jeez.
I do.
Oh,
I might rest the old eyes a minute.
okay.
Feeling very sleepy all of a sudden.
All right. Yeah. Exactly. I'm not gonna antagonize him. I wonder if I can rob his body. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. You can loot his body. He has like nothing to his name, and I just took his last $2.04 and a Native American ring and a horse stimulant. Oh, I just got negative points for that. We're starting to tilt to the bad side.
Yeah.
Ask him if he's got a $300 bounty. I could. Let's see.
Yep.
Let me see what happens here. All right, we are just going straight up. All right, we'll keep doing this. Hear me out.
Yep.
Can you throw him in the fire? I actually think you can because I have burned somebody alive. I'm fairly certain.
Easy.
Is a snake? Ellie, where's the snake? There was a snake.
Yep.
What is this? Huh. Ellie, you gotta calm down.
Take it easy.
No, I used to be Drev.
Easy now.
I'll brush you real quick, too. You're looking a little dirty, Ellie.
Come on.
Trivial with the 600 bits. Here buying some good luck, Steel. Bye-bye, Steel. Bye-bye. Thanks for the 600 bits, Trivial. Cartridges. This is like a holdout of some sort of thing. Give me the loop. I mean, you never know. Oh, wait, not cocaine gum. I was hoping for... This looks like the perfect place for... I don't know what that was. This looks like the perfect place for one of those, playing cards. The force is strong with the sun. Moonshine. I don't know if I would take moonshine from like a random weird camp. Actually, maybe that's what happened. It's like one of those, some kind of explosion. No, I have not hogtied anybody yet. And fed them to an alligator? You can do that? Julius Cornbread, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I didn't even think about hogtying somebody and feeding them to an alligator, but that sounds badass. I know, poker too. Wait, oh here, nice. Assorted something, salt. Do you see what? Wait, I thought there was gonna be, never mind. All right, yeah, I don't know what that was. There wasn't a whole lot here. The explosions in the forest. Let's see. Huh. Kind of want a wagon. It's organ meat. A skunk. The striped skunk. I think that hat was cute. Wasn't this? I think the skunk hat was cute. We should have killed it.
So,
Dirty. Alright, I'll just press forward. Give him the world. awful over time because of how horrible it was. I mean, it doesn't sound good to start with. Oh! Oh, sorry. I always end up sideswiping the turkeys. The heck? That is crazy. Does it just keep that gold? Oh, that's right. We were gonna do that. Okay, I need to get a new horse and then we're gonna go down to GE. I love, do you see the way they're doing the wind too? You can see the leaves just falling. Yeah. Atmosphere is a huge thing for me, and also how the games deal with like elements. I started this playthrough about 2 weeks ago. A week ago? A week and a half? I guess I'll pick him up. I don't know what happened to him. I was just thinking about Back to the Future the other day and how I haven't seen that series in such a long time. I can't do anything with you guys. Shoot, I actually can't do anything with him. I'll put him next to... Alright.
Come on.
I have to hold on to this fox.
Yep.
I'm sorry, dude. I tried to put you under a tree. Can't believe you passed on a free skunk hat. I've heard that there's an even better hat that I can acquire. No. Do you see my meter? I'm becoming too evil. I can't loot anybody anymore. I need to turn good still. There's still time. Not a lot, but there's still a little. Hey, check it out. We found a stable. Oh, I guess that was a trading post. Okay, there was a trading post. We could go ahead and pay our fine over here. Oh, there's a fencer. But there's no trapper. Very nice. All right, this must be the last town on the way. Hopefully I see a horse that I like. Imagine playing a game with realistic wind. I know, right? Freddy, welcome back in, by the way. Let's see. All right, let's see if we can find a good horse. Hopefully it doesn't do anything to my bear hat from the trapper. I haven't killed a bear yet to be able to do it. You have to bring it with you, right? He doesn't have any horses for sale. What kind of bull shark is this? All right, Ellie, what are you feeling? You want some peppermint? You want some beets? I'll get you some peppermint. All right. Here you go, Ellie. Here you go.
All right, girl.
All right, girl.
Yep.
Look at that. Starting to get real friendly with you, Ellie. Okay, let's follow this train track up. Oh, there's another town.
Giddy up.
Trying to look for animals that I haven't seen before. She's a little low on health. Ellie, you're so high demanding. What do you need? Here you go. Take an oat cake too, girl. I'm becoming too evil. I'm turning good after I hog tie a human and feed him to a gator. That will be my last bad deed of the night. I will find someone. I will hog tie them. And I will leave them for an alligator in a heartbeat. All right, let's see what this town is. Check it out. I can't see it yet. I get Ansburg. I'm like, I can almost see it. All right. I volunteer as tribute. Okay, let's go pay. Oh shoot, that is such an... Sorry, that's not bees. Sorry.
just a short bit later than scheduled. Keep your ears open for it.
The train is always late. The hour is late.
Nice to see you.
Pay bounty.
Christ, I'm liable to get robbed with this much coming in.
That's not a funny joke.
Beats a sheriff's gun in your back.
Thanks, mister.
That sheriff would be so lucky to have my gun in his back.
Coming right up. Check your bags and under your seat.
Arthur's so intense with his doors. I don't know how to just... Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, I think I'm on the tracks. We gotta go. Alright. Alright, let's see what they have in this town. That water does not look too hot. This town also looks a little meek. What are the... Ellie, come on. Come on, girl. Wait a minute, what are the papers right there? Newspaper seller. Alright, this seems like a drive-by town, not a hangout and explore type of place. Well, this is nice because I feel like we... Oh! Do you see what I see? And they call it a mine. A mine. Fever, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Epic horse abuse. Death by train. 1,000 Ways to Die. Red Dead Maggie Horse Edition. And they call it a mine. Made spaghetti and experimented with seasoning. What kind of experimental seasoning did you work with? Hold on. Alright, so that pretty much cuts off right there. And I think I want to clear up this area. So let's go ahead and set the waypoint here. We'll have uncovered most of the map. Arthur has not had a bath for a couple games. It's been a long journey. I'm gonna do one of the main missions. I'm gonna go buy that war horse, I think. I'm sorry, Ellie. We were never meant to be a long time thing, just a fun thing. I'll buy the war horse, and then I still need to turn this. I'm pretty sure the fox is just like molding. It's literally molding. It's literally molding. Bionic with the resub for 22 months in a row. Bionic, welcome back in. Thank you. Almost 2 years. Seriously, thank you so much for the continuous support for 2 whole, almost whole years. Did you ever give Arthur a bath yet? Hold on. Oh gosh. My horse is all up in here. About to take Ellie out back. I don't know if I can keep you, Ellie. It's just the truth. Yeah. Dams forever. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. To the farm she goes. To the train station. I'm taking Ellie to the train station. Let's see. I love when you run into like the most random people out here.
Hey, easy, girl.
There's a whole bear over there. We're not going that way. Although this is just a random, that's a baby bear. I don't trust that. We're not going to approach that at all. Oh! Sometimes I just forget that I have that. Yeah, I think my fox is molding. It used to be like a ginger fox. To the farm Ellie goes. Oh, so when you can't bust through a door. It's a beautiful door, though. Alright, there's gotta be another way in. Your animals do rot on your horse? Damn, so you have to get to a trapper quick then. Not even gonna get to a trapper on time. There's no way we can...
Hey, listen.
Oh, it's a rare card. Billy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. It's a electric light bulb. Nice. They do help you with your deadeye with finding those. I guess like finding the harder things. Oh, I found 2 out of 12. The index on the map can help you for looking for trappers. Yeah, I was looking. Wait a minute. Let's check out this plant. I was looking and I thought I had found one. I feel like I shouldn't eat this. I think it's ginseng. That was bad. I don't know if there's anything up here, but let's check it out. Oh, we can't open that. Can you cook the fox before the meat goes bad? Is the meat gonna go bad and I can't give it to the trapper? Oh, I don't like this. Not invented the refrigerator yet? I don't think not yet. Good old Doc Brown. That's such a good series. I need to go back and watch it. Like, is there a point to this? Can I see birds up here that I can't normally see? Oh, actually? That's funny. So there's normally a mission here. This is what happens when you start exploring things a little bit too. It's kind of eerie. Ginseng, honey, and ginger. It's perfect. Is this supposed to be the Tesla coil? Where's my horse? Come here, baby. Ellie, come on. Okay, I think, yeah, so I'll be back here. I feel like at this point I should just start making way for Max. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I feel like at this point I just need to start making way towards the gold mission. I feel like I've spent enough days on side quests. So let's go ahead and circle back to that area. I'll buy the warhorse if I remember correctly. And who knows, we might discover something over here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot about the Albert Mason thing. Because we discovered that last time. I think if I remember correctly, I know there's trappers down here. I think it was this one that had the warhorse, the strawberry. No, I don't think I've actually been here before. Is there one over here somewhere? Post office in Wallen Station. It was not all the way down there. Where was that warhorse? All right, well, we have almost uncovered everything. Let me keep going. It's pretty dope. Main missions are great. Yeah, I haven't done a main mission in... No, I did one last... I did do one last stream. It just didn't feel like a main mission, but I did the hunting one that enabled me to even be able to do the stables.
You brought this on
stop right
yourself.
now, you'll be sorry.
She needs saving, and you ain't stopping me.
Oh god. Oh god. I was trying to... Oh gosh, I'm gonna accidentally kill her. Oh, she just got... Oh, the horse just is... Oh! Wait, oh, she's still on the horse. Okay. I need to loot the body. I need to loot the body. Guys, my time has come.
Keep sniffing this thing's ass. Come on!
My time's come. Let's calm the horse, study the horse, because apparently I haven't seen this horse before.
Get me
No,
for these
no.
damn seconds.
Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Calm down. All right, let me remove the stranger.
Quit playing with yourself and cut me loose.
Quit playing with yourself and cut me loose. All right, last time I took her for my own, but this time I will actually let her go, okay? Oh, no.
Let me go from here. Come on.
The person didn't give 2 craps. They just kept on writing. It's weird. It never remembers them. They think, oh, it's a game bug.
Damn
time. Rotten pig fucker. Never did no right by me.
Oh,
Not since I was
jeez.
6.
Well, glad you're feeling so good about all this.
Hey, he brought this on his damn self. Where my fault his brain got addled by damn demons.
Oh. All right. Well, I think that's enough of that
I thought
interaction.
we was bad.
Let's go loot this body, though. I mean, she was pretty happy. I thought there were 2 other people helping him, too. This person is definitely a witness to watching me loot this body. Does not care. 62 cents. Oh, she took his horse, too. Maybe you deserve the best horse in the game. Go for the Reuben. I didn't even know it was a thing. Like, I'm not even sure where I would even go to get that horse. I think there are a decent amount of horses that you can't get in stables, correct? Like, you have to tame them? She did have a bad potty mouth. This looks like it would just be the location of a treasure map. Something about it. Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Wow. All right, Ellie, chill. Ellie, chill.
Easy.
Wow. Do you see the face of a person anywhere? It's really, really well hidden. Is it something that you have to tame, or is it somewhere you can actually buy? Because that's my thing, is if I have to, like, tame it, I'll just find it on my own. There's a famous Arabian everyone keeps talking about, which is wild in a specific area, but I think it's a spoiler. Yeah, no spoilers in that regard. Med, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. But I think this last time, I'll just go with a regular horse. If it's really difficult to get. The war horse is fine for me. I didn't even think I was going to be able to find the war horse. So pretty. Jackal, what's up? Welcome back in. Alright, let's go. Have you take a picture? I'm trying. Oh, yeah, we do have a camera, don't we? I don't think there's really anything it's gonna do, but... Incredible She, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Alright, let's see this. Item. You can't take photos while you're on your horse. I'm too lazy to get off. Let's see. I'm in Montana. Keep going up here. Player12, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And Yasmin, welcome back in.
Easy now.
I don't think there's anything to rob on here. Trying to see the different routes I can take. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by to at least say hi. I hope you have a great start to your week, and welcome back in. All right. Nope. Ellie, come on. The fox is gone now. It rotted and just went away. You're right. It just rotted.
Okay then.
Let's see who this person is. Oh, fox. Wait, rabbit. Jackrabbit. Can cook, rest by the fire. All these watermelons. It molded away and just fell off. Oh. Hello. There's nobody even here. All the hooves are off the ground. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. Look at all the canned fruit. Canned peaches, canned apricots. More canned apricots. Oh, this is like a... Yeah, this is our stockpile for when the world... Well, the Wild West was already pretty shit, but... This is definitely somebody's... Well, this is a pretty remote cabin, so maybe this is just their normal... It's a campsite. There's got to be money somewhere. Ah, Tay, welcome back in. No one knew how horses ran until someone set up 12 cameras to capture each frame of a horse's gallop when they went to make this. Predator bait. Cover scent lotion. It dropped from my horse, or it's okay. The, it should just be at the trapper, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, railroads. there's more. But what is... let's go up a little bit. Smoke D's, what's up? Welcome back in. What's your favorite story mode game you've played? It's not even fair. I'm not gonna say Fable like everybody thinks. I have to come up with... something better. Favorite story mode game I've ever played? That's damn hard. Wally with the resub for 8 months in a row. Wally, welcome back in. Thank you so much for your continual support for 8 whole months. Seriously, welcome. I hope the New Year's treating you well. Who's your favorite from the camp? I have to go back to the camp to remember now. We're studying? We almost were able to study? We can't study anymore? Let's see. Who's my favorite from the camp? I like the guy who we were hunting with at the beginning. Remember when we went and hunt? We went... It's one of the... Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do with it?
Hey, listen.
I haven't encountered one of those before. And there's binoculars right here. R-Stack, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Oh, is it Charles? No, I don't think it was Jose. No, not hunting the bear, hunting the deer at the very, very beginning. Dear Raleigh, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Oh my god, that's awesome. Trent, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel as well. I haven't encountered those. Charles, yeah. I like Charles. Like, his plot hasn't, or his story hasn't really developed too much yet, but I did have initial impressions that I really liked him. The deer was Charles. I haven't figured out what to do with these yet. But I'm gonna see too. Dream catchers. 1 out of 20. I actually thought about this too, because when I was like a really, really long drive back to take Fable back to the breeder. And we need to get my horse to come down. Come on, Ellie. When I was taking him back, we stopped at a gas station and I saw dream catchers, so I took a picture and I meant to post it in the Discord. Yeah, so Last of Us is really beautiful. I like them all. I'm so bad at picking a favorite game. That's why I kind of like, I think I use Fable as my default to like just always say that that's my favorite. I really like Hellblade. Hellblade was one of my favorite storyline games, or story games, just because of the like schizophrenic aspect to it. I thought was so unique. I like games if they have like unique twist to it. Trials in Charge. That one's pretty short though, so I don't feel like I would... Yes, I've done Detroit Become Human. I also love Until Dawn. Oh, Wes, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, Until Dawn was so good. I just played Portal. Oh my god, I don't know what I just thought. I literally... Oh, okay, we're getting out of here. I just played Portal at the end of last year, and I do want to play Portal too. I don't think we've seen all this stuff yet. Alright, it is what it is. Where are they?
No! Get away from me! Easy there, easy.
Alright, let him go lick his wounds. We gotta put him out of his misery. Portal was so good. That was one of the games that I did play at the end of last year that I just didn't expect to enjoy that much. Twitch newbie, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to enjoy that game nearly as much as I did. I have 2 gun things popping up right here.
Whoa, easy.
These are... Oh, but... Wait, okay. I think I can confidently say BioShock Infinite was one of my favorite stories. I didn't see that twist coming, and by I didn't see that coming, I kept talking about the 2 main characters being together, despite a little bit of wincest there, but Alright. We just took his. Alright. There should be another one inside. Sweet home Alabama, baby. We found 2 weapons. Ah! Alright, so we picked up his weapon. It's so weird to me how... There we go. Sawed-off shotgun. Give me money. I did too when you first played through it. Oh, it's a gold nugget! And money. So I guess the gold nugget, I'll take a platinum pocket watch. Platinum earrings. This is pretty fresh too, because did you see the apple core? The apple core was pretty fresh. Let's go.
Girl. Yep.
Let's go, girl. Yeah, I think I also specifically remember enjoying Burial at Sea, the DLC, the most, I want to say. I feel like I'm gonna run into one of the legendary animals just going up this way.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dumb Waffle, what's up? Welcome in. It's okay as long as they don't look each other in the eyes. Oh gosh. I mean, and you can still say daddy, so I mean, I guess it's applicable. Yeah, I shipped Elizabeth and Booker. Maybe I can't go up there with my horse. I feel like I'm going to the middle of nowhere. Okay, I think we just need to head back down to camp. Oh, I did want to do the bounty hunting though. We hadn't done the bounty hunting yet. Yeah, this game is so pretty. I need to go back to the stable. They didn't have a warhorse though, but do horses change? We can stick with Ellie for now. The trapper I can find at another date. All right, let's go to Valentine. Then from there, we'll go down to the main quest. All right. Ellie is going to fall. I can't decide. It's all so pretty either way. It's a new journal entry. How do you fast travel? All right, let's try it. I will try fast travel this one time because I did go super far up here. Where's my camp? There we go. Wow, that's how you fast travel? Oh. I feel like I'm missing so many messages, by the way, guys. I'm sorry if I am missing your message. Any games that I'm looking forward to? Yes, so a ton. I put a list in Discord of all the ones that I'm looking forward to, but Elden Ring is the next closest one. I was talking about it. I'm so excited for Stray. I'm only fast traveling this one time just because I'm so far away from it. And I do almost have all of my random chance encounters, so I'm kind of okay with it. Stray, the game where you get to be a cat, looks really fun. So the next Horizon Zero Dawn, but I have to finish the first one. What else is coming out this year? There were a couple games that I was interested in that I normally wouldn't, I feel like I just wouldn't have on my radar. Chat is abandoned. Make a camp. I must have not learned how to fast travel. I think you would like Forsaken. Forsaken. I think I didn't even watch the trailer for that one. Ursh Fighter, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I looked at the, Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I'll get down there. Forspoken. What is Forspoken about? Yeah, we are gonna have to go pretty far down there. This is okay, though. I do want to go to these stables. So, what was the one I was looking at? it had a Victorian era style nightingale. I think it was nightingale or something like that. It kind of talked about being like a crafting and style game. Ellie is going to fall. Taking the direct route down. Oh, Ellie, I'm so sorry for what is about to happen to you. Hyperdunks, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Let's see what else. I can't even remember what I created on that list now. I basically made a Google Sheets where I just talked about games that I was planning to finish this year, start, and/or am excited for. There's a lot of games that I have yet to get to. Oh, we can go through the tunnel! And a lot of games I need to get to in order to be excited about the next one, I feel like. Snake Doctor, welcome back in. Oh, part 2 of Oxenfree comes out this year too, which will be cool. And Dying Light 2, I had to finish Dying Light 1. This is horrifying. The only time I don't want to see direct light.
Easy, girl.
Let's see. Last of Us 2 is on the list of games I want to play this year. I'm trying to go faster. I'm so scared I'm gonna run into the... Come on, horse. What if you like... Whoa.
Slow up now.
Hold on. Hold up. I guess it would have taken up the whole thing. Never mind. I would never. Last of Us 2. What could go wrong? In my head, I was thinking that I'd be able to get to the side of it if it did come, but I'm pretty sure that's not true at all. That train has taken up the whole damn tunnel. But look at that was a long way. I really sent it there. That was risky as hell. Golem's coming out, Hogwarts Legacy. I think Stray is the one I'm most excited for, though. It's like living my dream of being a cat. What could go wrong? I'm gonna be a giant asshole. Am I getting overwhelmed from all the things that you can do in this game yet? This is why I don't play open world RPGs, because I have, like, you saw me, I'm literally like Squirrel. Like, oh, let's do this. Oh, let's go get the lumber for the guy, or let's go get a new horse. I've been saying I need to get a new horse the entire time we've been here, you guys. Let's see what this camp is. Or like right now, what is this camp? Who is this person?
Okay.
You ain't supposed to be here. I said go.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going down here. I don't get overwhelmed currently because I know I have plenty enough time to do it all. And it does make time fly, just kind of going on all the different paths.
Whoa now.
That's one of the reasons why I haven't wanted to fast travel, is because I feel like I've discovered so much, or all the animals, a lot of the animals, because I've just been having my horse die left and right. Is that a random person on a horse right there? I should just rob and take somebody else's horse. Why would I not just steal somebody else's horse? I feel like that's the better solution here. I spent weeks and weeks on this game. It's gonna end up being that. I doubt I'll finish it this month. Like, I think it'll take me all of January, if not a little bit longer, depending on how much I stream. I don't want to deal with wolves anymore. I'm so tired of those.
Now, come on. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you fast travel, you can miss the random encounters too. Although I only have one more random encounter.
Hey, easy now.
I never fast travel in games. I'm weird, but To me, it kind of breaks my immersion too, along with what you said about exploring and finding things in the map. This game, a lot of it seems based on random encounters. Because you guys, I think a lot of you guys have agreed that finding all of the animals is one of the hardest parts to the 100%. Oh! No!
Easy, easy.
Is that a raccoon? Ellie, no! Walker, welcome back in. Oh no, Ellie. Ellie, no. I'll stow it. They usually have a bunch of Morgans in Tennessee, Walkers. Well, we're already on a Morgan, so I want that war horse. I just can't remember where I saw it. But maybe they go... Wait, I was studying it. Where did it go? Oh. Oh, no, I actually hit it. Oh, no. All right, let's pick it up so it at least recognizes it. The American Gray Fox.
Okay,
No.
then, girl.
Maggie won Trash Panda Goose Sack.
Yeah.
Remember they had a couple of games where you can play as a goose, another one where you can play as a dog, and a goat simulator? What about the, oh, this is a cool bridge. I don't know why, but this just looks like, hold on.
There we go.
This just looks like somewhere where a hidden map would be. See, like right there. But if I get down, can I get back up? Yeah, that looks like a hidden place to me. Like you could go down somewhere, like here. Or I'm gonna fall down and it's gonna be rough. Oh. I know, I'm like, I don't think I should do it. There looks like there's tons of spots that are along the cliffs that aren't saying do it. Hey, what's over there? Oh, I thought that looked like a face. It did not. Now I'm also scanning for dream catchers, baby. Sweet dreams. That dream catcher was in a very specific location. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that death. That's gonna be a crummy death. When I seriously could fully do side things between story missions. After a while, I just did story and I could have gotten so many side things done between. I think like a lot of the animals I've been covered or the side things that I have achieved is solely because I've been taking a really slow approach at the beginning. If I think if I hadn't been so indecisive, I probably wouldn't have half the things that I had before. Wasn't this that woman's house? This is a woman's house. There's the stables. To the stables. Babby, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, we're still in chapter 2. I've yet to do anything else. But we're about to, don't worry. What is this person talking about? All right, let's see what horses. I'm hoping they have different horses than they had last time, but I doubt it. I actually was able to get an hour or two done on it. I think it was about an hour and a half. I'm suffering with like visuals right now.
Welcome to you and your horse. Got
Thank
some stable
you.
space for rent if you're interested.
Yeah, I knew he had that Dutch warm blood. A workhorse? Oh, they do have a war horse. And a racehorse. So that's gonna be dappled dark gray coat, Hungarian half-bred. American Standard. That baby is very pretty. And actually, the workhorse is bigger for sure, but the workhorse So the warhorse doesn't have nearly the speed. Acceleration. The racehorse, but the stamina. Look at the stamina. I think the workhorse is better on all accounts, actually.
As long
Top
as you're
speeds.
not running away from anyone, these will get the job done.
This is a pretty horse, too. He's like smiling. I don't know, I'm ready. $400 is a lot. I'm gonna stick with Ellie for now. Ellie's done me well. Done me proud.
Happy to stable that horse.
Okay. Workhorses is taking people to the train station. Oh, wait, what? Is for taking people to the train station, not from running from the cops? Is that what you're trying to say? All right, let us... Okay, we're gonna hit up the strawberry barn real quick, and then we'll head straight over to Javier. So we're gonna dart straight to this table. And then we'll go from there. I'd really need a trapper. Ellie feels so slow these days. What is hanging on the side of you? It's just furthering the aesthetic of you as a horse. But still remembering your past life. Donovan, what's up? Welcome back in. How's it going in Crazy Mango? Hello, hello. Oh, that's awesome, Sin. I keep seeing Shin when I see your name. Can you trade Ellie in for some money? Is that the way it works? I bought Ellie for $15. I don't know if I'll even be able to get like 5 for her, unfortunately. I accidentally killed my horse while doing a bounty. We ran off a cliff. Oh. Yeah, because unless you can revive it like there and then, you wouldn't have gotten it back, would you? It's bad, Ellie. Decimator! Decimator with the reset for 5 months in a row. 5 months. Time really flies. Seriously, welcome back in. Thank you so much for the continual support. And yes, yes, it does. Wait a minute. What is this whole area? Seriously, it's great to see you again, Decimator. Oh, this guy every time. Yeah, this guy every time wants to shoot me. Jolly RKT, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, this game is incredible. I hear turkeys. Yep, every time. You can trust that turkeys are right by this canyon. Every single time. Oh god, the O'Driscolls. Wait, hold on. Are they all the O'Driscolls? Oh, that was such a good shot. Alright. Wait. Or was the O'Driscoll inside? The O'Driscoll would be inside. Zeke, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Alright, let's check it out. Loot the O'Driscolls.
I'm gonna tell the law all about you. If they ever come out here.
You're gonna tell the law about me? Are you an O'Driscoll? He's gotta be yeah, he is an O'Driscoll. What do we do? Do we kill him? Tiz, what's up? Welcome back in. Thank you. Seriously, welcome back in. It's great to see you again. I hope you've had a great Monday. Oh my god, this poor horse. Oh no. I didn't even remember killing that many people. Burn the wagon. I was hoping we could take the wagon to like the station or something. Let's see if there's something in the saddle. Or no. Somehow I think they killed the horse. Alright, here's the thing.
You shoot that lock, I won't tell the law on you.
It's an O'Driscoll. I'm not gonna let him out. Arthur's the goat. Shoot the lock.
Where's the sport in shooting someone in a cage? I ride with Colm O'Driscoll, you fool.
Oh, yeah? Who's the fool now? Bitch. I said, bitch. Dumb Waffle, thanks for the follow. I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel. Andre the First, welcome back in too. That makes sense. Which is gentleman. That's cool. Here we go. Top on this. That's really cool. Hog tie him and feed him to the gator. No, I would have to go so far to feed him to the gator. I'm gonna grab somebody closer. Doesn't make any sense. I wish you could sell the horse that you kill, like the people you kill. Dig, what's up? Welcome in. Sith, thanks for the hydrate. I needed that. You're right, though. We need to. No, the North American. The North American raccoon, come back. Study it, study it. Don't run it over. Don't run it over. Okay, okay. What kind of raccoon do I have on me then? I thought I already had a North American raccoon. Wait a minute. Gets confused too. I don't know why I was saying shin. Yeah. I did forget that West Elizabeth. I'm gonna get bounty hunters after me. I already know. Alright, Ellie, come on, take me home. Alright, $300. It's an entire horse. How bad are we doing? We are definitely leaning. We're leaning. I have a Canadian trash panda. It's true. It's true. Hey, check it out. They've done more with this place. Let's see. Are these tracked? No. Oh damn it! I don't know what to. Look at the horses. Okay, so you said the horses did that, right? Where they always showed a study. Wait, why do I have a... It's a Shire. Shire. Belgian draft. Oh! You asshole! I was gonna say, sounded more like a beer than a horse, but he already knew. Damn. You were gonna warn me? You were gonna warn me that he was gonna hit me in the face? Your horses are bugged. Ah, that's right.
Oh, I thought I'd see you again.
Let's see
Pretty
if...
fresh about there, huh? Back for some lumber, I assume?
Yes, okay.
I got a wagon out front, already loaded up and ready to go. For you? Let's call it,
75.
You won't beat that price anywhere.
Do I do it? I really want to help these people. Just steal it? Oh, actually, that's a good point. No, see, oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it. This is the moment. I feel like this is the moment. Am I gonna be good or am I gonna be evil? Shoot.
What do you say? You gonna take it?
It will be here later, I know.
All right, well, we'll be here if you change your mind.
I can come back through. You're right, you're right, you're right. I can come back through. No good deed goes unpunished is, I feel like, sums up this entire stream for me. Bad is the new good. I'm gonna come back that way anyway to go to camp, so.
The roads are getting tougher. I'm getting older.
There's already a bounty on you. What's a little bit more? I thought so, and now I'm starting to super soar over to the left. We are drastically becoming more and more evil. I'm so muddy. You have no idea. I need a bath, and I need a deluxe bath, too. I'm talking 2 at once, not just like 1. Come to the dark side. We have turkeys. Well, once Ellie gets moving, she really does go fast, though. The double deluxe. There's already a bounty on me. It's so bad. Okay, come on, stable. Come on, stable. Coming in hot. Okay. I feel that. I could just use a bath. I wish I had a bathtub.
We've got room in the stable if you need it.
All right, let's buy this. A Madam M bath package. Oh, they have a Andalusian. And a Flusian. Not today, Satan. All right. You and that horse are always welcome. All right, let's go do this main quest and then get on chapter 3 or whatever is gonna happen. A bath and a shave. My face is actually, I've grown quite the beard, but it's only to hide in black water. I'm sitting in my own dirt. I still have this fox pelt on the back of my stuff. Things are, I'm in a weird spot right now. I'm not comfortable. I also am streaming wearing jeans. I don't know why I have jeans on.
Pretty nice horse you got there. I paid top dollar for this beauty. Fast as a bullet. Want to see how yours compares? How about a race to Awanjilla?
Ellie, can I accept this race? Take a bath, you'll be so cute.
So, what do you say? Shall we race?
Ellie.
Come on, what'll it be? Are we racing or not? I haven't got all day.
Let's go,
fella. All right.
Where am I going? Move. Come on, Ellie. Come on, Ellie. Oh, Clayton, sit back and enjoy the ride. Come on. Is he taking some weird way? Wait, there's a fox. I want to study it. Come on, don't hit a tree, baby. Don't hit a tree. Ellie, go faster. Is beef jerky just meat raisin? Oh my gosh. Come on. I think I'm in the lead. I'm pretty sure I'm in the lead. I have no idea. How can I tell? Come on, Ellie. Sharper turns. Zigzag. Zigzag. He's catching up. Ellie. Ellie, he has cut your nose. Right. I hate you so much, Ellie. He's catching up. I'm gonna have to take some shortcuts. Fiddlesticks, Ellie! Eat this rice cake. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yes. I rode you good. Things I thought I would literally never say to Ellie my entire life.
I paid good money for you. Whoa.
Oh. Seems like you need to treat your horse a little better.
That day to cross my path, you best vanish quick.
I didn't get anything? Animal abuse? Shoot him? It would be a little hypocritical.
Easy now.
Yeah, how does your horse ride now?
Okay then.
Oh man.
Yep.
He's sliding like my horse does. Oh my god. He's still going. Wait, okay.
Easy. Whoa.
Oh god. Okay, we gotta loot the body. We gotta throw it off the edge before anybody sees it. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up. You're a fine girl. Oh no, he's a investigating truck.
You soft in the head?
Oh, fiddlesticks. I gotta kill another one. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Push him off, push him off, push him off. Go get over the edge. Ah! No. I'm not gonna be able to. Oh no. All right, just flee from the area. Ain't nobody seen nothing. Just go. Oh gosh, I have a $300 bounty in this area. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. Your neglect of your course is going to give me Wait, what did that say? My health is fine. It's just my dead eye. Relax. Relax. Jack. I just rewatched Pirates of the Caribbean. No, Jack. All right. Okay. Come on, Ellie. Ellie. All right. What can fill my dead eye? Snake oils, baby. It's the next best thing. Come on. This game just won't let you be good. 'Cause I'm wanted. Dead or alive. Turning me into a serial killer? Oh. Oh, a weasel. A chipmunk. We are past. We're past serial killer. Like, oh, the law. Johnny Law, we gotta go. I'm gonna run straight past one. Oh, jeez. Oh, I just smacked a rodent too. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is a new animal. Some kind of cat. Oh.
Great.
Yep.
You good? How many innocent animals are just going about their daily lives that you've killed? That's on them, not me. Not me. Alright, let's go. Every time I see Dick's name, I'm just like... I just think of that one song. Oh! Check this out. It's like a burnt... Maybe this is where the gold was that you guys were talking about. Nobody say anything, though. Oh, this is horrible.
Easy.
TPs and such. The ring-necked pheasant. Very nice. Yeah, Biggie Smalls. No diggity. Got to back it up. Alright, let's explore around here. I like the way you work it. The trash panda. Wait, I lost the raccoon when he fell off. Damn it. I'll find another garbage panda, don't you worry. Your pretty little heart. Alright, let's inspect this letter. This must be one of those other areas. Let's see, wait. Before I even... I feel like I'm doing more exploring in the first part of the game than anywhere else. Where is it? Shacks. 3 out of 5. This is one of the shacks. Because if you guys remember correctly, the last shack I went into had a bear that almost mauled me. All right. English spelling practice. Writing attentive 0 ice young ago civilization occasion morning English school winter industry. Nice. English spelling practice. All right. But I feel like at all of these we have found money somewhere. Somewhere. Run. That's morbid. Oh, is that one of the cards? Cocaine gum. The cocaine gum is in the... Cash, what's up? Welcome back in. My ring neck, my back. No. No. There's gotta be something around here. So apparently I got a second chance. Well, that's good. Is it gonna be the exact same one taught by the same teacher and everything? Or it was online, wasn't it? There might not be anything. Bread chunk. Moldy bread chunk. Chunk. I mean, we discovered one of the third ones. I thought there would be... Study! Is it a weasel? A hamster? A black rat. Wow. I thought there would be some kind of like gold or something. A hamster. I don't know, it was a schoolhouse. Maybe it was the class hamster that got out. It was just the class rat. Let's check up here. E-Pack, what's up? Welcome back in. Well, I wish I had known that because I definitely approached that one horse from behind. I got smacked in the head. Arthur looks tired. Let's do my character a favor real quick. Alright. What does that mean, flee? Let's lay a campfire here. Let's take a sleep. He needs some milk. He needs a lot of stuff. I have not been feeding him, sleeping him. Nothing. Alright, let's do a good... let's just do a good 20 hours. The drunk feller was on about? No, this isn't. I know what place you're talking about. That place is, it's the fort or whatever. We'll still go there. Oh my...
You move and you jump. You move again, you're gonna get out.
Oh god! So much for a good sleep. Oh jeez. Ellie, just jump! Ellie, jump! Ellie! Ellie! Ah! Ellie! Alright. Ellie, just do it. I would have lived. Your body would have died. I would have lived. My sour strips got thrown. Me. My horse would have died, but I would have lived. Ellie, come over here. I think I slept for too long. I actually gave them time to catch back up to me. Wendy, what's up? Welcome. All I had to do was go to the right, too. Kill me like one of your French girls. At least my... Oh! Oh!
Easy, girl. It's okay.
What is the possums and what is the skunk's name in Bambi? Oh. Oh my god! Ellie, come back here! It's a cougar! Come back here! Ellie, get your ass back here! Ellie, I'm appalled at your behavior. Karma? Flower. It was flower. Ellie, get back over here. Look at you. Running scared. Oh god. Oh. Make a skunk cat. The skunk cat's so cute because he like sits there all. Ellie's leaving every time. It's the most perfect name for a horse. Every damn time Ellie leaves. Ellie, it's water. Come on. You know what, Edge of Darkness? I think you're right. Nuke, by the way, welcome back in.
Come on.
I need floaties.
Hey, listen.
Brendan for the win. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
You all right, girl? Yep.
All right, here. I'll give you an apple.
It's okay, girl. Just
Scared of everything. Ellie's scared of her own shadow. Hold on, I'm eating.
We got a vandal in the boy here.
No!
On the ground.
We gotta go. Are you freaking kidding me? I don't have time for this. Come here. Yeah. You know what? Just for that, I'm taking your gold watch. This is ridiculous. I'm tired of everywhere I go, I get hunted. Didn't even have a watch.
Yep.
I'm leaving the skunk. That's fine. I have a cougar pellet. We're good.
Yep.
I'm just trying to accomplish something. The law is on my tail. It's a $300 bounty. Oh my god, Ellie, please. Ellie, we don't have time for this. They are on our tail. Ellie, come on.
Yeah.
Ellie, it was a rock. Oh my gosh, I require sustenance.
He's making ground. Piece of shit, you ready to die?
It's because I'm in Blackwater, you guys. Why did I cross this way? Oh my gosh, you've got to be joking me. Oh, fiddlestick. Alright, we gotta go. They're all here. We need something really good. Something really good. Like that.
Come on, we're slipping behind.
Nice. Alright, let's go. There's no going good. I'm in Blackwater and everybody and their mom wants me. The Great Plains. Alright, we've got more coming. More coming to the right. The quest isn't available right now because of, I think, people having spotted me and being after me. I am wanted dead or alive. Yeah. Alright, we're in the town. Blackwater wanted dead or alive. Oh gosh. Be a second until somebody see. Oh, Ellie. Oh, wow. That's impressive. Alright, it's available again. Oh.
Whoa.
Alright, here we go. Hello. Alright, we gotta get our money back and go on to, I think this is what? This will be, I think I'm finishing chapter 2, I think. My reputation's non-existent.
Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
Listen.
No.
Hi, Death. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Damn it.
Moss, welcome back in, and Gypsy Light, welcome back in too.
Where's that little Irish bastard?
The first shall be last.
Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch.
Do the thing.
Say,
Leon, what's up? Welcome in.
Sitting in that town.
and that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Is that Dutch?
They hang Sean, I wonder.
I think he's bait. Whether they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen,
No social
Sean
distance.
is being moved.
I can't even put my knee up because I'm wearing jeans.
Then to a federal prison out west.
damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or we cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Ooh.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So
I was like 310 to Yuma.
we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side? And then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction.
You know why I like Charles the best?
Javier, Josiah, come on.
The
Let's go
bow.
see.
He uses the bow and arrow. Which I need to get advanced arrows and then I can too.
Or people whom the government like seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
That's not Dutch. Javier. No. Who's the guy in the middle? Trelawney? Wait a minute. Alright, let's
Let's
go.
go, girl.
Silent killer. See, I'm far superior. They don't have a cougar pelt on the back of them. The circus guy. Alright, find the boat.
Follow me. Let's see if we can track down this boat.
What's really is 310 to Yuma?
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes. South of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place.
Oh, trust
right
me,
now.
West Elizabeth is not the place I want to be right now. No, Ellie. Daily epicness with the resub for 20 months in a row. And Sith Lord with the gifted sub, El Muchacho. Sith Lord, I'm not even gonna ban you for that. El Muchacho, enjoy the emotes and the gifted sub and everything. And Daily epicness, thank you so much for the resub for 20 months in a row. Hi, hi, hi. How have you been?
Act natural. We'll be fine.
So,
Alright, act natural.
you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is.
I'm going soft on
Not a
bands.
straight road anywhere.
Especially
Bye-bye,
with you.
Bye-bye,
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of
I've
people
almost
to
run out of
rob.
people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find. Come on, let's keep them in sight.
I like the way that he
You all
talks.
right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine.
You'll
The
never
longest ride
find
of
the
my life.
caliber of people.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute.
I think we need to move a little faster to stay up with it. Come on.
Pick up the pace a bit.
Well, you pick up the pace. You're leading. You're in the
Apparently,
front.
there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're...
Mods are asleep for now, Boom. You're alive for now. I also like his red coat. Jug is playing Uncharted. 100%. He does talk like Nigel Thornberry. Oh my god. My brother and I have been sending Nigel Thornberry GIFs, whatever, back and forth to each other for
They've stopped.
4 years
Get
now.
your binoculars out. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
It's like the ongoing... Oh. Just for being a scallywag, Boom.
So who are these bounty hunters?
It's smashing.
I don't know too much about Ike Skelton's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, and wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
Probably.
They're taking him up the canyon.
Griff's
There's
playing
Charles
Minecraft.
on the other side.
Charles, just
Let's
shoot them
go.
all.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Daily, that's a good idea for a... I'll do a point redemption for like a cowboy hat or something. I could do a couple Red Dead point redemptions since this game's gonna be around for like a whole month. Oh my god, I'll see if my emote artist can do like a cowgirl cast emote or something. All right, let's get it. H2O, what's up? Welcome
do
back
this
in.
quietly if we can.
All
Leave
right.
it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across
And do the dirty.
on them.
Oh man. Don't threaten me. Play game on horse instead of game chair. Yeah, let me just go out back real quick and grab my horse. I keep it in my one horse garage. Is he? No.
Gentlemen,
Do the thing.
gentlemen, excuse me, dear brothers. My wife is taken ill, gravely
Are you
ill.
coming?
What's the problem?
It's dear
Dude.
Missy. She's taken a turn.
Where is
A
she?
terrible turn. I'm beside myself.
Is the other dude coming?
If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Oh, calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
All right, ready? Go. Oh, I didn't even need the other guy's help. Loot the bodies.
Come on, let's get up there.
Loot. Give me the loot.
A pleasure, as always,
Give him a second. Is Elden Ring the next game? D-Shock, welcome back in, by the way. Yes. That's like the next game that I'm planning to play. Again, I doubt we'll finish this before then, but if we do finish it before then, I'm gonna see. I'm really not trying to rush this, or I just want to play this as organically as possible. I think we need to sneak up on them. Game Dex Pro. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Nice. All right, let's just send it. Waiting on Horizon. I'm gonna need. All right, hold on. That's a bad time. I'm gonna need a rock. There's so many. Oh, let's go. Do you think I'm not aiming for the head? I can see how it looks like I'm not, but I really try. I'm trying. Oh, okay, yeah. I am aiming for the head.
Let's push up.
Loot the bodies as we go. I thought that was our guy. That's not our guy? He uses a bow. I wouldn't be in. Fiddlesticks. I just missed like 6 different shots. Dude. It like lined him up straight across. Alright, loot. There's gonna be more. There's more up top. You got him. So Horizon Zero is definitely one that I want to play. I'll see if there's any short games, because maybe in between. The thing that I want to avoid this year is I want to avoid starting games and not finishing them. Master, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
I see Charles up there.
Nice, Charles is helping out. So I don't know. A lot of free horses now. I just need to take one. I'm trying to get these face shots, but I'm trying to loot the bodies while we go too. I know what I have to do. Come on. Hold it.
Quick.
I can't trust him to do anything. Did he say be stealthy? I don't remember him saying be stealthy. Excuse me, being stealthy. I'll have to race to beat Elden Ring. Then so, typically you don't have to worry about that. Typically I try to wait like a week or two before I start playing a new game, because I do know that a lot of you guys don't want spoilers, but you do still want to watch the playthrough. There's really only one game. The original, thanks for the follow, welcome to the channel. There's only one game that I think I'll ever play like upon release, no holding back, and that's gonna be Fable. But other than that, I can wait. I have no worries. Let's take a tonic for my fully restores Deadeye. Holy beans! I thought I took it. So I've never done anything. I've only done 2 12-hour streams, and one of them was a loosely 12-hour stream. It didn't really, I feel like it didn't really count, but just during my 2 veterans charity streams. But I've never, like, there's some streamers can pull like 12s, 24s, all-nighters, all that kind of stuff. I've never been able to do that. Mostly because I feel like it's not healthy. Because I never take breaks as it is in like hour increments. So that is the only game I've ever said that I would just play until I beat it. There's a new Fable coming out next year. It should be next year.
Side, Charles. You go right, okay?
It's supposed to be next year. 2023.
Take him down.
God, you damn army of these bastards.
This is really doing the most just to get one person back.
Still
Fable 2 is your jam. I am interested to see. I think what I'm trying to I'm trying really hard to avoid getting overly excited and then it being a like absolute flop like Cyberpunk was. Oh. Steel, is that you? In the Wild West? Ooh. Should be one up here. Oh, jeez. Abricus, what's up? Welcome back in. Alright, let's move up closer.
On top of the cliff.
Get a pie! Steal you. I don't have any more Deadeye. Oh shit! Oh, no! I need assistance. I require assistance. Oh, it's pretty brutal. Ain't no running away from this.
Let's get Sean.
All right. Where did they say Sean was? Rescue Sean. Is it right here? We did all of this for Sean. We killed like 50 people.
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell.
You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur. Come on.
Damn. Can I pull off an old western? No
Warm
shot.
embrace for a lost brother now found. You know, nothing.
Dude, my outfit is so good. I feel like the hat.
It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me. I don't believe a word of that, Arthur. Get him out of here. You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper I can really admire. Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up.
Franco, what's up? Welcome in.
Escort Mr. McGuire back to camp. Charles, best you ride separately.
God, I'm even jealous of Charles's hair.
Everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't
Basically, give me the loot.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot, but fear not. The joy's back
Arcup,
in your
thanks for the
lives
follow.
now.
Welcome to the channel. Javier looks dapper AF though. It's the hat. A hat tomahawk. The hat makes or breaks it, honestly. So the first shall be last. Let me take something to get my full Deadeye. I thought that's supposed to give me a full Deadeye, but it doesn't look like it. Stop picking the bodies up. I'm looking at the core. Doesn't fully restores Deadeye and fortifies. Okay, so I'm talking about the Maybe I'm taking the wrong things. I need a game mode where you can play as Charles. I need to find where I can get off the left of the menu. You're talking about these. The other ones are just like part-time things or oh, what was that? So cigars. Wait, crime reported. What did I do? Who's even around to see what I'm doing right now? I guess I keep taking tonics, which obviously isn't the right thing to do. It's just no smoking areas. Unknown suspect? Chris, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Some bullshit. Oh my gosh. Chode, I haven't seen you in so long. Chode with a tier 2 resub for 43 months in a row. One of my first ever subs and followers. Chode, thank you so much for the continual support for almost 4 years. Holy crap. Oh my god. Chode, dude, I hope you've been well, and I hope the New Year's treating you well as well. I don't think I even saw you at all last year. I can't believe you're still subbed. Diggy's been 2 years? That's crazy. My number one spot was stolen. I'm pretty sure Dan's the number one. I'm fairly certain Dan is number 1. That's crazy. Seriously, thank you so much. Imagine being the number 1. Pambachu, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Time flies, but I think also last year would like flash by just due to the lack of I felt like every time I hopped on it was like resub time because I just streamed that little. Again, I've streamed more in the last 2 weeks than all of last year. Fat Damon, what's up? Welcome back in. Is it still 2019, 2020? Or 20, right? 'Cause I feel like it's been stuck. I see the bodies, but I can't see the bodies. And oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta go about this again. I'm gonna shoot him in the leg. I didn't mean to shoot the horse.
This is how it ends for you, asshole.
All right, I kind of want to stab him. I feel like I haven't gotten a good stab fight.
No one wins a fight with the law.
Oh! Brutal! Brutal! Tired from the skateboard and the caffeine crash? 100% the caffeine crash. Please. Law is searching still. Andre with the resub for 11 months in a row. Andre, seriously, welcome back in and thank you so much for the continual support for almost a whole year. Dude, that's awesome. That's crazy. New bodies to loot. At this rate, I am convinced I will forever be bad. No good deed goes unpunished. Going on a killing spree, but feels bad about. Hitting the horse is different than hitting the person, please. Just Wes, what's up? Welcome in. All right, that seems about it. I didn't see any money. I guess there's more bodies up here. We could rest at the camp. Oh, fiddlesticks. All right, come on. Ellie, we gotta go. Ellie, we gotta go. Ellie, we gotta go. I'm tired of shooting people. Things I never thought I would. Ellie! Ellie, come on, get up, Ellie. Get up, Bambi. Ellie, we're... Oh my god, Ellie. Oh my god, I have to pull out a knife because of you. Oh god, Ellie. I tripped on my shoelaces. Why am I going in cinematic mode? I don't need cinematic mode. I need Jesus. Oh my gosh. We need to get out. I'm not even in Blackwater. Oh no. Oh no. All right, we need to go back. We need to go to John. John, I'm coming. All right, we gotta go. Advocate, shut up. Oh God, Ellie! We gotta go up and over. Advocate, I swear.
Yep. Yeah.
Ellie, please. It's just water. I'm dodging bullets over here. All I need you to do is just jump over a little bit of water. It's not bad. Oh. All right, we have a crossing. You have committed enough crimes that the town has been locked down. Oh my gosh. Go, 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 go. We're going so far. Beeha. Deku, what's up? Welcome in. All right, put the gun away. Act like a normal person. And don't draw a crowd. You were totally fine, Chode. No worries. Seriously, it's great to see you again, and I really do hope everything's been well with you. Bring it down this way. Today, thank goodness I'm doing some main missions, because I feel like... Oh, I just ran over like 3 different things! I feel like today has not been the most productive day. Ellie, I'm gonna need you to... Oh, Ellie! Ellie! I swear. The most useless horse. It is time to take her out back. I knew I was playing with fire. I just didn't think she was gonna kick me over. Dead, yeah. All right. Dead by train, check. Ellie, I swear. David, shut up. At least you're giving me enough, give me some good anger to fuel my workout. That looks like it could be a face from the side, but maybe not. Bro, we're looking for the space rock. You know what? It is time to hog tie Ellie and take her out to the gators. Take her out to those gators. Blaming your most loyal companion, shame on you. She knocked me over. We were gonna be just fine. I've been bamboozled. Nobody said gators. Ellie hears hogtied and got excited. Name your next horse Grip so you can yell at it like you're alert. Is that like a side quest?
Yeah.
Ain't a lot of yelling these days. Dan can be the skunk. Just all of you guys are some form or fashion of a hat. I do think I'm pretty sure a gold brick is somewhere in here and I just never found it. Because this is the... Name it Lemon. Lemon. I bet you... Nobody tell me where it is, but I don't know if I checked underneath the fireplace. What she can do when you're pulling a... Alright, well this was awkward. No? Nothing. Did I find... Well, I know I saw this part, but you're not able to get into this. Never mind, I take it back. Yeah, this was like the cells, but... Okay, don't tell me where it is, but is there a gold bar in this area? Is this the burned down village? Okay. Birds. I don't know how you guys are able to see with your eagle eye. The fog's rolled in. Yes, no, maybe. It's gotta be this one. This is like the big building. Maybe not. I can't tell. I'm surprised you guys can tell that. There's two things on the counter over here, though. What if I got the gold bar and I somehow lost it? Valerian root. Poor. Oh. My man. Maybe it is in this one. I don't know if I ever went in this one. Yeah, it was a burned down town. I really do feel like it's the one with the... Well, I've been in two of them already. I feel like it would be the one with the furnace. Although maybe I never went in this one. There's an unknown animal. Before I find a rat. Well, it's probably in here since there was nothing else in here that I saw. Focus on the rat trap. Wasn't there a guy in here? I don't remember. Like some kind of senses. I don't know if I'd say they're as fine-tuned as Witcher senses, but... Oh, you know what? I've never gone in this side building. I bet you it's in here. And you have to like crawl for it. What is that? Smelling something? I'm smelling something. Well, can't really go anywhere else. What am I looking for? A gold bar. I think it's in the furnace, but... Am I crazy and did I already get it?
Hey, listen.
Bartender Beck, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Telling you what's this for. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder... It's in mine. I'm wondering if you can't see it. It's probably underneath this, though. Because that's why you can fall into it. Can you crouch down and, like, actually be under here? Nothing. No, no spoilers. No dark spoilers. No lotto. I wouldn't back for no one. Problem is I've been in every single one.
Hey, listen.
Medicus, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm wondering if I already grabbed it because I've been in here and I've tried to use my spidey senses. And I didn't see nothing. First rule of Fight Club. Because you can't open this or anything. Oh my gosh. That is so small. And it didn't even highlight on the... I mean, I guess it does. Damn! Damn! Nola, please! I would have been looking for forever. I guess you have to go sell it to the... What's it called? I know you were just trying to help. I know. I know, and this time, like, I've been very loose when it comes to the, like, tips and tricks that people have been saying, as long as they're not, like, downright spoilers. Chasm, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. A whole gold bar. There's a stranger right here. The strangers pop up throughout the stuff, though, so I think I can keep going to the destination. Onward. Giddy up. There's got to be a bunch of other... I think there's, what, 5 gold bars around the whole area? Oleski, what's up? Welcome back in. 2 of them? I can't wait for that one girl's story to start getting better. Have her plot thicken. Let's get on up here. What time is it? Oh, I gotta get to the gym. I know nothing about RDR. And this one has been easier to hold my spoiler time. I know it is really hard to kind of hold it back and stuff. I don't think I can sell anything here. All right, I think I'm gonna have to call it there because I do have to go to the gym before... Wait, I can't even save game. Currently unable to manually save? Hold on.
Hey, listen.
Take it easy. Oh, I'm in the middle of a cutscene.
Good mood.
I am, son.
I'll finish out the cutscene.
Let's have some fun tonight.
Oh, we're celebrating?
Let's enjoy ourselves.
What are we hitting today at the gym? Tonight is leg day.
Maybe just a little one.
Not excited.
Great.
Not excited. That's a lot of B. That's a lot of B. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. All right, I think we're in the middle of a cutscene. B-ha, what's up? Welcome in.
Don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw.
All right, we're having a party before you leave.
I'll keep them girls in line.
No, my gym's open. It's like a 24-hour.
Did you get a bump on the head?
And don't you worry,
Wake
Mr.
up,
Pearson,
Molly.
you drunk old shitbag. It'll be nothing but the finest game in the pot.
Aw, it's kind of a cute gang. Good night, Boom Boom. All right, I'll just let the cutscene play out, and then I'm going to save. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call that a night, so I've got a jet. Guys, thank you so much for giving me y'all's time to be here and hang out. I know today was I feel like today I was all over the place. But we did get one of the main quest lines done. We found a bar of gold. We still haven't found a horse. Ellie was acting up today, so we are going to have to take her out back to the Gators. But guys, no, seriously, thank you so much for the resubs, the new faces, new follows, the new subs, and the gifted subs and everything. You guys are the bee's knees. And I hope y'all don't forget that. Silver bees. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Retro, good night. Dekion, good night. Tomorrow, I'm going to take a break, and then I will be back with you guys on Intended Wednesday and Thursday. I think both of those days. I'm really liking this stream schedule as of right now. But it's a loose schedule, so please don't hold me to that until you see me live. Kevin, good night. History, good night. Rated, good night. Muchacho, good night. Alphaba, good night. Decimator, Sharpie, Ellie, Caliber. Oh shit. Your favorite Chungus. Your favorite Chungus. What's up? Welcome back in. Hold on, I'm having to minimize so I can see. I can't see. Deadmall, good night. Ark, good night. Duke, good night. Caliber. Chungus, thank you so much for the reset for 14 months in a row. Seriously, I appreciate it so much. DC, you really want to start the stream off, band, and end it, band, too. DC with the 2 gifted subs to the community. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Evan Lara was back in here, too. Evan, it was great to see you again. I hope you enjoyed the channel again. Caliber, good night. Archer, good night. DC, good night. William, thanks for the follow. Sin, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoyed it. Sith, good night. Oh, Daily, I missed a ton of people up there, too. Cash, good night. Retro, Walker, Sith, Mark, P90, Bad Brett, Doug again, History Racer. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.